Hello everyone, good day. My name is Zedaratonga, your online lecture, and I'm back with your project uh, reviewed icass practical assessment task 2 is the continuation of task 1, whereby on this time around we're going to have got 3 subtasks. Subtask number 1 is going to have 15 marks, subtask number 2 is going to have 30 marks, subtask number 3 is going to have 5 marks. So please maximize your marks so that you can accumulate all of it, and it's possible. With subtask number 1, which is 15 marks, you are going to work for the IPO chart. It says you should put 2 IPO charts and also 2 sorting, if not stage. And then you that is found in page 12 of your reviewed icass practical assessment. If you check it, and then on page 3, you will see where it says you must use a text file and also an array. And then on subtask number 2, you have to do 4 parallel arrays. On page 9, if you check, going down the page, it says you should choose between the search and the sort. It didn't say you must do both. It says you must choose between the search and the sort. Now I've already created a WordPad file here, and I've also created a Visual Basic project, only the interface, so that it will not take much of the time this time around. So after creating a WordPad carrying the product, you should go to the Visual Studio on the and then under the project you put your WordPad. Now you go to document. Under document, you look for Visual Studio 2012. If you're using 2012, 2015, if you're using 2015 project. Now the project that I just did, I named it Practical Assessment Review icass. You go inside Practical Review icass, you go to Bin. Inside Bin, you go to Debug. Inside Debug, you paste your WordPad file. And therefore, you close, and then after closing, let's go to Visual Basic so that we can link the data. I'm used to the database. You can link the WordPad with the Visual Studio. Okay. So now, as you can see, we have got our product. We have got text box for the product. We have got four buttons for display, for input to insert the information on our text file, to sort the information on a text file. Also, the product as in the array product, whereby we will therefore create an array for the product. And the question paper says we should not just create any array. They say it should be parallel array. All right. If you've got any questions, you will ask on the comments. I will try and answer. Now let's start with this one of displaying. Now I will be a little bit fast. It's really late now, and the demand I dim input file SIO dot screen reader. Okay. Now let's say dim str line of text as string. Then game file path as string assigned to is where we're gonna get the name of our file. That file is, we named it product.text. There you go. Okay. Now let's use if statement. If io dot if io dot file if io dot file dot exist, if the file does exist. Now the question is, how are you gonna find the file existing? You must go by a file path, and then therefore assign to true. Then whatever you open must be closed in programming. If you use if statement, you must close by an if statement. Now input file assigned to io dot file dot or I don't need this open. I need to open text. Okay, there you go. Open text. The text that is where on our file path. It has to be our file path. Our file path. Now there we do a loop that we call it do until. Look, do until input file dot p assigned to this one, or else you just put negative here, right? So depending on how line of text, right? Assigned to input file dot read line. That's the read line. Oh, it's a long time not doing this. LSC customer dot item dot add. Okay, now what are we adding? Yes, I'm always used to PCP correcting my mind. We're in PCP here. Okay, string. Yes, it's a string line of text. Our loop done. Now at least what we think we need to do is to close our input file since we opened our input file. Did we even open it? Input file dot save. Make sure with my and then do if and then else. I think it's in 756 message box here. Are you dot show? What are you to show us message box? You have to say file path can't be found. Okay, it's not there. Now let's debug. Okay. Now we go. This is what is in our file. So it is found and it is stored. Okay, good. This part is done. Let's wait for it to finish loading. Now we're coming to the button input. Input. Input information. Okay. How then do we go about this one? We declare our first greeting, just like the previous one. Then now we don't do input, we do the output. Then output file. Output file s I o dot in, put it right in right. Can I confirm up here by just scrolling to see in reader? Now we are in right away. Then bypass string assigned. Where am I? Inverted commas. There you go. Now inside the inverted commas we need to write the name of the product. So that's dot text. There you go. Now let's start waiting if IO dot file dot new. Is it a new? Is it on what? On file path? File path assigned to true. It has to be true. Then our output file. Output file. It has to be assigned to IO dot file. You know, the good part about this thing is it's one and the same thing. You just need to memorize and know what to do. From there, you just go with the flow. Because if you take the one up and the one that I'm doing down here, it's one and the same thing. And then you just only change UT, one or two. IO file, that this way you change append. Where is append page? Append page. Append page. There you go. And then the text that is to be appended is in the file path. Go. Instead of the input, like up there, down here is the out. Output file dot write. No, I don't want dot write to be in the right line. There you go. That right line, the right line that is going to write is from the text box txt product dot text. There you go. Very good. Any txt must be the text. And then so message box must show up. Message box dot show box must show what? It must show us that data is saved. Am I writing the even proper English? Right? Data is saved successfully. Okay. Now let's close our output file. Output file display. There we go. After it registers, it must clear our text boxes. Clear. Yeah, so that we can put another one and another one. And therefore, it must also focus on our text box so that we can put more products through that text box. Or else, if it didn't work, the message box must come back that show. What must the message box show us? We come around the message box and let's say file path not found. Alright, let's put the hard. Okay. Let's wait for it to finish debugging. Oh, it says the blank. Let's just add something. Let's say brush. Input data saved successfully. Okay. Display. If you check now on our things here, it added what down here? It is brush to say it is added, right? So now let's say maybe beside brush, let's say maybe door input data is saved successfully, and then let's say after door, let's say lock, and then input successfully. If you check it, it clears the words after words that are inputted, and also it focuses on it so that you can continue. Those are those two last code that we did, and then from there, let's say it says ceiling, okay, input. Now from there we say display. So it shows all the information that we are using, including the one that we added. Alright, that means our code worked so far. We are winning. Now let's come to the one that will sort our data. Still loading. While we wait. Oh God. Okay. And I debug first and confirm how many do I have so far on. Okay, we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're using 9 now information. Now we are coming to settings. So the array, this one is kind of too long a little bit. Then str array product. str array product. The reason why I was checking that side is because I wanted to know how many do we have string. So we count from 0 in comparing, we don't count from 1. Hence I said 8 because we started from 0. Then it's gonna make 9. Now we say in R S I O dot in array count. Array count as integer. Now let's use our if statement. If I O dot dot ag is the file existing now. The file exists where? By now I'm sure you are able to see that these things are not changing, they're just continuing the same way. Now it's the product dot text like product dot text, and therefore in file I think I dot open state, that is very open state THIER product. So that something happening is normal to be inside the command, otherwise it will pop up. It was popping up a product dot text. Where is my message here? Okay. And array account from 0. Underlining our not where the error is basically comma and not okay. Now the error is in programming. Yo. Okay. our array counted starting from 0. Now let's do until until in 5 until in 5 pick what until in 5 not that one way and I use the proper negative to use a bit of direction. Oh, I'm done. Where am I going? Okay. Inside in array count in file not file in file wondering not not coming out inside the read line. Oh, the read line. Okay. So opening array count assigned to in array count plus one. And now down there is the array. We have array. Here we go. Array dot what? Sort. Because it's a setting point. So now what are we sorting here? Sorting our array. How do I TR? This one array product. For in array, I'm missing the spelling of array today. In array counter assigned to 0, 2, 2, dot length one. Then I did it correctly. And then for let's see, let's display our LST product. The easy so is it LST product or LST array? LST, you get LST customer, you get LST product. Let's just come to the design. LST customer. Yeah. I'm going to somewhere. And then up here, display. And array count. Thank you. And for that method does it work? Count. Does it change the net and the sorry. We put our F in case the code didn't exist. And message box picture. What message show? That's our setting array. Now it's getting late. I need to rest out. Now, if you check these ones that I just displayed, said they are not in order of the alphabet. P, B, S, S, F. If you check, we were supposed to start with D, and then F, and then P, and then S, but it wasn't in proper order. That means it wasn't sorted, right? But then if you check from here, it's sorted. It starts with bar because it's P, and then C, D, S, L, P. This one is sorted now. Okay, it's in the proper sorted line. That means we are okay. All right. Now let's continue. Let's continue. We have to do the last button, which is, I think, is the woo. My body's tired now. Let's finish that. I lost the question paper. I want to see. Oh, okay. Now for this one of product, we need to do the array. To do the array, we are down. Okay. Okay. This one, you just have to bear with me, guys. You just have to bear with me. I'm really tired and the array of our homework page is just to show how much has been made, okay, in this company. Okay, now let's start with declaring some certain things. In the coverage page, that AVG, okay. Let's also do another one, that sum as the schema. Okay, I'm gonna be fast now that I'm tired and all of it. So please follow up. Dim loop, dim loop index, as integer, right? Okay, let's go. Our depth let's assign it to 0. I'm assigning to object myself. Yeah. Really, I'm tired. Yeah. Okay, assign to 0. Now, our LST product dot items dot add. First thing that I would like you to add is this. Okay. Let's say the list of monthly sales. List of monthly sales. Okay, list of monthly sales. So our company, there's this. Okay. Now let's use for loop index. For loop index. Starting from 0 to our deck. So how did I write the one that it says? I wrote deck AVG. Okay. That get 2, get upper bound. Okay, if it doesn't go for get upper bound, there's another way I can use it. What do I use? Help me there to think of something. What's another word for get upper bound, guys? Come on, help me think. I don't want to have any errors while I'm still here because night is still. This the AVG. Where are you? Remind me to fix that zero. I'm thinking of something and it's not coming to my mind. The exam plus that AVG cell. That AVG cell. And therefore, let me look it and get in the now work on something else. I'm just doing the thing, the command. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, this one is really taking me back to taking me back to let me think of something. I need to think of something. What do we do here? My brain. Oh. Okay. These are all connected. Again, I'm coming back. Let me wake up something. This all I'm doing about. Just give me a moment. I'll let's go to the book and check this one and then come back to you because this one you're not doing the right thing and I don't wanna give you the false information and the false code. But then so far just hold this 1, 2, 3 button and then we'll do the rest of it. Okay, let me go to the book to check. Coming back now.